If you haven't dove into No Man's Sky's ridiculously huge immersive worlds, I highly recommend you do. The game does a fantastic job of making everything look great, while still being pretty scientifically accurate. Now I want to point out that No Man's Sky is a science fiction game, so pointing out scientific inaccuracies may seem kind of silly. We're not saying the game is bad or that they messed up in any way. We would just like to point out some of the cool things they added to the game that makes it look and play better. If you haven't noticed the scenic backgrounds yet, all of the moons seem huge, almost planet-sized. On top of that, they seem to be really close. Well, they are. They are way too close. Even though Earth's moon looks really close in textbooks, when you put it to scale, it's actually about this far away. And that only takes up about 0.5 degrees of our viewing angle. Many of the moons in No Man's Sky can be around 10 degrees of our viewing angle, meaning they are around 20 times closer and or larger than our moon. This would cause a ton of tidal heating, gigantic volcanic eruptions, and if there's oceans, huge death tsunamis all the time. So, most planets would probably be really inhospitable if the moons were that close. On the other hand, they look amazing. So we're glad that the artist decided to give us some amazing moon backdrops while playing the game. Another sort of small inaccuracy is that the planet's atmosphere seems to get thicker as you get further away from the planets. The programmers decided to do this to add some artistic effects as you're leaving the planet, and again, it looks awesome. In real life though, gravity usually holds a bulk of the air very close to the surface, and it dissipates as you get further. Gravity also doesn't change from planet to planet, and the developer said that this is because the spacesuit corrects for the different gravities. So we'll give them that one. There are also no gas giants in No Man's Sky. All planets are terrestrial. Gas giants make up half the planets in our solar system, and obviously make up tons of planets in our galaxy. The developers wanted to leave every nook and cranny of the galaxy explorable. When talking about exploring, did you know that many planets have huge cave systems, usually just below the surface? It may be kind of obvious, but the ground would not hold itself up when mega dinosaur-like animals are running around on it, especially when the giant caves are just a few meters beneath them. Earth has deserts, rainforests, tundras, etc., but the planets in No Man's Sky are all the same biome. All the same animals live pretty much everywhere. Besides the difference in aquatic and land animals, there are no biomes. Also, life is quite common, and really weird animals can live in some pretty crazy, seemingly inhospitable planets. Just note that in real life we have never found any alien life outside of Earth, including microbes. Even though we've explored near nothing in our galaxy, it's fairly unlikely that there are very many planets with animal-like life on them. Did you guys notice any other significant scientific flaws in the game? Be sure to leave a comment below, and as always, thanks so much for watching and have a super duper delicious day.